WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Sidhant Sibal spoke with Indian External Affairs Minister Dr S Jaishankar, who delivered a keynote address at the 7th edition of the Indian Ocean Conference at the time when piracy is on the rise and the supply chains are getting disrupted in the Red Sea. The minister spoke about challenges in the broader Indian Ocean region. Watch.
How is India helping in building capacity in the region?
It varies, there are countries where we have actually done a lot of training, capacity building. We have given equipment. I mean, if you look even in our own region, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Mauritius, Seychelles, Mozambique, these are all countries where in the maritime sphere we've actually given equipment, we have built capacities. If you go east of India, Vietnam to some degree. This is something which is, I would say, part of how to build a larger Indian Ocean community, and it's a very important aspect of the Sagar outlook that we have.
On to the bilateral aspect, India-Australia relationship, you pointed out at the speech, at the dinner, that it's one of the most consequential relationship. What's your vision about this relationship, the new heights being touched in this relationship?
Well, if you look at it by any metrics, we've had more visits, we have more trade, number of students are growing, community is growing, the exchanges between us and civil society growing, business exchanges are growing, tourism is growing. So there's a lot, if you measure it in numbers, the relationship is really growing. But to me, the real change is in the comfort, the greater trust and confidence that we have in each other. The fact that we meet and discuss so many things, that we work together. In my remarks, I pointed out we have a strong bilateral relationship, we have trilateral. With Indonesia, France, we have a very important Quad relationship. We work with the Australians in bodies like the IURA or East Asia States EAS processes. We really think this is a relationship with great promise, great potential. And, if you look at the last 10 years, this is one, if I were to pick one or two relationships which have really changed in the last 10 years. Because before Prime Minister Modi came, very frankly, it was a very neglected relationship.
How both countries are working together in the Indian Ocean region. We are here in Perth, which is known as the Indian Ocean capital of Australia.
Well, in different ways. I mean, we do the Malabar exercise. There are other exercises. They have exercises in which we participate as well. I think there's one called Talisman Sabre. We are working now on HADR, humanitarian assistance, disaster response efforts, including through the Quad. Bilaterally, we have hosted deployments. So whether it is policy, whether it's exercises, whether it is together we are contributing to a larger effort, it's all coming together.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.